thank you for your visit. So yes, I've been in Hong Kong I came here for Wing Chun actually, and I started when I was younger. Actually, I started with other martial arts like karate, judo when I was only 7, 8 years old. But really seriously, regularly, Wing Chun I started only when I was 15, so I wasn't that small, I was a teenager already. But actually when you start, when you're around the teenager age, you are more mature, and you can, if you train seriously, you can learn a lot. So when I was 15 years old, I started Wing Chun every day, and then I always dreamed of coming to Hong Kong. Yes, what made me create a club is because people wanted me to do it. Okay, previously martial art was a passion. It wasn't my background. I studied business school, I studied finance, and I worked a few years in finance as a finance controller. And then I love to teach martial arts as a passion on weekends and evenings. And then little by little, I got more and more interest, more people interested, and pushed me to be more involved. And then I decided to give a try to make my passion my job, and to dedicate myself to an objective, a purpose. And I think I can make an impact in martial arts more than in my previous normal job that I liked also. But now the idea is to create a new concept which is quite disruptive compared to like a normal academy. Why I say that is because what we teach here is a combination of my experience and the experience of all of the coaches. Actually, we are kind of teaching a mixture. It's mixed martial arts, and that's the concept, but it's also the idea of Wing Chun. Wing Chun is to keep what is useful and discard what is useless, what doesn't work. And I'm not saying that we are creating a new martial arts, but we have our own way of doing martial arts. We have our own system. And I take the best of Wing Chun and boxing and wrestling and mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, judo, and so this is the Fight Club. So many people ask us, what is the Fight Club? Is it boxing? Is it Fight Club? Fight Club is the MGK program, and of course we have some specific classes like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. But the idea of the club is to create a community for all martial artists to feel happy and to train together and to evolve to become better martial artists and also better people. And also I believe that martial arts is not only art, it's also science, because it evolves. It always gets better, and there's a science of fighting, and it's also the idea of Wing Chun. Because Wing Chun is not, there are so many different types of Wing Chun because people have different interpretation of Wing Chun, and some Wing Chun are more like Tai Chi, some Wing Chun are more like mixed martial arts. Okay? And my Wing Chun is more practical, and I'm looking for what really works in a fight. So I create this club mainly because I think I can make a different impact here, because I didn't find the kind of club that I was looking for with the idea that I have now. And also this club is also a mixture of the way of teaching. It's not only a traditional academy like a school. You have class from this time to this time, and it's strict, and you have the teacher and you have the students. I think this is more old school. Now we have to, the world has changed, and the method of teaching and training is different. This is a club. It's not just a school, it's a club, and you can come, of course you have usual training times, but you also have you can come almost any time, and there will be some people who help you here. We are all fellow members. Myself, I don't consider also myself as a real master or teacher. I'm a member. As a beginner, I know more than him, but I will help him to follow the path of martial arts, to find his way, and I just help over. And in this club, everybody is helping each other, and I believe also is the mixture, is the harmony, is the synergies between the Western and the traditional culture. Because the way I learned Wing Chun is not from Hong Kong. I learned Wing Chun from Europe, from German teachers in France, and Learn Wing Chun with the French mindset of doing martial arts. Let me explain you. If you learn Wing Chun from a traditional Hong Kong, I would say old master and so on, he will be old school in his mind. Maybe first time he's going to teach you some boring technique of a long time just to test you to see are you really interested in learning. And if you are really interested and you see he's testing you, he's going to accept you. Otherwise, maybe he doesn't care about you. He's going to let you go. But this is a bit old school. Nowadays, things have to be different. You have to stimulate the interest of the students, and this is the way I learned it in France, because you have to make people want to learn. It's not just you put the kids in the school and like many people do in Hong Kong. I want my kids to do Wing Chun. Okay, I want my kids to learn piano. I want my kids to learn more mathematics, football. So I put him, and he has to work hard. He has to see the results or the homework and so on. I think a lot of methods in Hong Kong, some like people are too pushy. But I think the other way, like I would say the French way, you have to make people curious. They have to ask questions. But it's true for everything. In my background, I've been to university, I studied finance, and I can see the difference between the French student and the Chinese student. Always the French student, they ask the teacher, why we do like this, why we choose this method. I don't understand, I ask the question. But the Chinese students, sometimes they don't ask the question, they learn, they repeat, they learn and they repeat. Sometimes they don't take the initiatives. Sometimes they don't criticize. And French, but you know the French people, they always criticize, they protest, they are not happy about something. So this is the way I do also with martial arts. So I think, I'm not saying one method or the other method is better. I'm just saying like we have to find a combination. So I think why I create this club is the right synergy, is the right middle ground between the normal Hong Kong club and the French way of developing a concept. And I think so far it's going well. People are happy about it. So, and it helps. I think there's something from Hong Kong like Wing Chun to develop. And I want people, like the French people in Hong Kong, to be interested in Wing Chun. And I want the people of Hong Kong to do Wing Chun to be interested in the way we teach in this club. So this is the idea. I try to make a combination of my own experience, not only about Wing Chun. It's my own experience about how to do a business, how to work. When I have a finance background, I'm not a full-time fighter. When I was a kid, I work in the office. I had a normal life before, but I understand the people who come here. Why we create this club? Because in this club here we have some businessmen, we have some pilots, we have some lawyers, we have some housewives. But I want everybody to be happy to train together and to feel that you develop yourself, not just fight. You're not only here for fighting. You're here also to be happy to develop your body and your mind. If you are doing well here, and then you can do well also in your professional life because you feel better and you can work better in front of the computer. Or you can also feel better in your personal life. Everything gets better thanks to martial arts. And I want to develop this idea. So hopefully it works and we can continue this adventure and attract more people later. Of course, we have classes for everyone. That's why we want the ideas for the whole family and everyone from 2 years old to 99 years old and more. And we have to split it. We have some toddler classes, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. from 2 to 5 years old around. And then from some kids classes from 6 years old to about 11, 12 years old. And then some teenagers class at 5 p.m. from 12, 13 to 15, 16 years old, and then adults. So we want martial arts to be open to everyone. Of course, the classes are adapted for toddlers. It's going to be, of course, some techniques about martial arts, how to know really how to fight. It's not just a play group. It's a real fight club. But they are not here to fight. They are here to mainly learn how to keep the balance, how to fall and not be scared when you fall. And they are going to learn how to respect the others and train together. Not just playing around, but now find another toddlers a similar age and train repeat the technique. This is very important to learn. The training with the partner, listen to the teacher, be disciplined, not be scared when you fall, and so on. So we can see the results. Also, that's very that's what is the most motivating for me. It's like when I see the result in a kid. First time he's so shy, he doesn't want to train, and then second class he's like, oh, he wants to try, but he doesn't want to touch the other kids. He doesn't want to follow. He thinks too many big kids, and then after a few sessions, he's very amazing. He's confident. We want to develop the self-confidence. It's very important nowadays. So they can punch the bag, they can punch the pad, they can train with the teachers. For more experienced kids, they can train together like little fight, like little sparring, like interaction, very supervised. But they develop the self-confidence, and also, of course, they develop the body. Many parents they come, they tell me, oh, they can feel that the body, the kids they lose some fat, they get stronger, and then it helps for everything. Like when you walk in the street and you follow pump before, and then if you do martial arts here, your body is strong. Maybe nothing broken. Maybe you feel, oh, okay, I fall, it's a bit painful. Finished. So we want people to understand the value of martial arts. Martial arts is not about fighting. It's not only about defending yourself. Martial arts is about accomplishing your full potential through the art, learning how to fight. But you want to know how your body works, how you become strong. It's in your body, in your physical body, but also in your mind. So we have classes for everyone, and of course for adults we have classes at 6 a.m., 10 a.m., lunchtime, evenings, weekends, and also the concept here we want to develop more family training because it's discovery based, a lot of kids, a lot of families, and we want to adapt wherever we go to where people need, because nowadays the martial arts needs to be an answer for what people need in the new society. Before Wing Chun and other martial arts was created for war. You learn and you go learn how to kill, and you go to kill your enemy. Nowadays it's finished. We don't need this anymore. Nowadays our enemy is ourselves or our opponent. Today I want to be better than myself yesterday. Every day I want to be better. I don't compare myself to him, or I want to compare to myself. 6 months ago I'm like this. Today I'm like this. Whoa, amazing. Where I'm going 6 months later. So this is my challenge every day. And then this is for the whole family. And Saturday and Sunday, for example, in the morning at 10 a.m. we have a kids class and adults class at the same time. That's also why we have now, I think we have the biggest mat space in Hong Kong for martial arts. Of course, it's not the biggest gym because we have so many big gyms, but for martial arts, for one place, I think we have the biggest. So we can have small groups. So we can have the parents training the one side, the kids training the other side for 1 hour, and maybe 10 minutes at the end, the parents and kids, they can fight together if they want. So it's also like team building in the family. So it's very fun. And also like we want the families to save time, because Hong Kong everybody is busy. So you can do 1 hour training all together, and then you can spend the whole day to do some other family things. We don't want always the parents to bring the kids 9 to 10 a.m. Okay, put the kids here, and that way what are we going to do? We're going to have a coffee and come back later. Or come back later. Okay, the kids finish, and now it's the parents' class. But who takes care of the kids when the parents are training and so on? It's always not easy to organize, but we can take care of everyone at the same time. We can take care of the kids and the parents, and everybody is happy to train together. Nobody loses time. Nobody has to wait and just sit down there and do nothing. So we want to develop the family spirit, and we want to create a lifestyle. The parents, when they are not here, and the family, they can do also at home when they're on holiday and so on. And everybody feels fulfilled through martial arts. So that's the spirit of the Fight Club. It's not only like a structure like a school or academy. This is the class from this time to this time, only for the kids, only for the adults, only for the beginners, only for the advanced, only for the fighters, or only for the people who want to do a bit fitness. It's for everyone. Sometimes we have one boxing class, maybe 15 people, but it's small groups of 3-4 people. For example, we have 3-4 guys, they do boxing for many years, they know each other, they like to punch each other in the face for 10 years. Okay, you go there, you punch each other there. And then we have some ladies, they don't want to learn want to fight, but they like to punch, but they don't want to punch in the face each other. They want to lose weight, they want to get fit, they want to know how to punch strong, but they want to hit the pads. They want the pads like I can to the targets for the punch here, punch here, punch here, and they want to punch the back, and they want to have a good workout. Okay, 3-4 ladies, you go there separately. Oh, guys, of course, everybody, you go this side. There's some people they are a bit tired today. They want to be only technique. Okay, you go there. Some people they want to do only fitness. You go there. So we make the small groups for people to be confident. It can be also because of the objective. It can be also because of the size. Of course, like some people, you are 50 kilos. You don't want to fight with this guy. Is 100 kilos. You don't want to get hurt. You go separate. Okay, we make small groups of the people who are happy to train together. So that's the concept also, and we want to make the classes quite like semi-private. And I think, to my experience, that's also why I developed the concept here. It can be more efficient than a private class. I explain you, for example, a kid 8 years old can take a private class with the teacher, but maybe the teacher is 20, 30, 50 years old, can teach something, but cannot be the real training partner for the kids 8 years old. So it's more efficient to have 2, 3, 4 kids 8 years old, the same size, the same level, supervised by the teacher, even like 2 kids, and then you can learn more. And for the adults, it's the same. Sometimes when you are 2 people training together, 3, 4 people with 1 coach, small group, you can learn more than one-on-one with a teacher, because maybe you don't have the same experience as a teacher. You need someone about same level, same size as you, okay? Lady, 40, 50 kilo, wants to learn to fight. I put her, if she's with her friend, and I teach them, I correct the mistakes, they can learn more than the lady with me only, because I'm bigger. And also, like, I can sometimes I show the technique, and I cannot see, she cannot see everything, because I need the partner, the other staff to show with. So actually, I realized from my experience what works and what doesn't work in a normal gym, in a normal class. And I want to evolved. My way of teaching has evolved, and today we created this concept of family training, of a club, not just classes, of small group training. And then I think people are very happy here because they learn fast and they feel fulfilled, and they always are happy to have a good workout, and they learn also some skills. It's not just workout, because if you want to work out, you can go to a fitness gym, you can run in the park and so on. You have workout, of course, you're sweating. But here you have workout, and you learn something very interesting. You learn the skills. You feel confident. One day you need it, and you know how to defend, and you know, it's just interesting to know this. And also, it motivates you to learn more. You learn a little bit, and then you want to, I want to be like that level. I want to be same level as his or him or her. And so you want to learn more. So it's addictive. You always want to come back and learn more. And it's not the same as maybe you do fitness. It's a bit boring, and you force yourself. You say, yesterday I ate too much, so today I have to go to the gym, I have to sweat. No, you don't have to. You go here because you are happy, because you want to train, and you don't even want to stop. Finish the class already, I want to train more and more. So in your mind, you push yourself, you motivate yourself, and you get the results in the skills, in the fitness, and everything goes better. So I think the idea of the gym is that we create an environment. The environment for you to grow. Everybody here is like a plant. You need to have the good place, and you need to have the light. You need to have everything goes together, and then you can grow. And here, everybody, I think, they have the perfect environment to develop themselves and their mind, and we're happy to be here. So far, I think the concept is good, and we always want to adapt to the people. So I ask our members, are you happy? What do you want more? You want more fitness? You want more technique? What do you like more in the gym? You want more water? You want the coffee machine? You want this or that? So this is not only my gym or my business. This is everyone's gym. This is community. It's very important that we create community, environment, everybody to develop themselves. That's the idea.